is Tien Minh. I'm from Discover 3H4 from CC Hapuliko, and today I will introduce free time around the world. Introduction. Free time is very important. It's good for you to do something after school or work. It's also fun. Many of our free time activities are popular all around the world, like skiing, playing basketball, riding a bike, playing football, or playing piano. Go! Soccer is the most popular sport and it's a big part of life in Brazil. People here love to watch and play soccer in their free time. In Brazil, you don't need a pitch or an expensive boots to play soccer. People play soccer in the street and on the beach. Children often play with no boots, like this. Some people think that Brazilians are good at soccer because they learn a special way to play when they are children. They learn to play a type of soccer called futsal. There are 5 players in each team. The ball is small, but it's full of sand, so it's very heavy. Futsal started in South America, but now it's popular in many other countries. This is a picture of a futsal. Snow sports in Nunavut in the north of Canada. Winter is from September to June, so there's a lot of time for snow sports. Skiing and tobogganing are very popular. Skiing, dog sledding is another exciting snow sport. The driver sits in the sled and the dogs pull it on over the snow. Every year there is a big dog sled race, like this picture. Let's dance. In India, there are many different types of dance. Bollywood dance is very popular and many people are learning in it in their free time. This type of dance is very fast and colorful. Bollywood is the name of India's most famous movie industries. In Bollywood movies, there is always singing and dancing, like this and this or this. Bollywood dancers wear colorful clothes. They also wear jewelry like earrings, necklaces, and lots of bangles between their eyebrows. They have a mark of jewel called a bindi. Bollywood dance started in India, but now it's popular all around the world. You can catch a Bollywood movie or go to Bollywood dance lesson in lots of countries. Martial arts. Taekwondo is a national in South Korea and it's the most popular martial art in the world. About 70 million people in 88 different countries practice Taekwondo in their free time. Taekwondo means the ways of hands and feet. Students learn different moves with these parts of the body. They also learn how to balance and how to control the body. Students wear different colored belts to show their level. The first belt is white. The other colors are yellow, green, blue, red, and black. When students are practicing for next level, they wear a stripped belt. The last belt is the black belt, like this picture. This is the white belt and this is the red belt. Let's read. All around the world, people like to read books, newspapers, magazines, and comic books. In Japan, reading manga is very popular free time activity. Manga is a type of comic book. In manga, there are words and pictures to tell a story or give information. There are lots of different types of manga. For example, adventure, mystery, science fiction, and comedy. There is a manga for all the ages. Like this manga. We can see all the pictures and essay in it. You can find manga on internet too. There are also manga computer games and manga cartoons on television. There are even manga cafes where you can look at manga on the internet or read manga books and magazines. Manga started in Japan, but now it's popular in many countries. Some libraries in the USA have manga reading groups. At the game, basketball is the most popular team sport in the USA. Lots of other people play in their game in their free time, on courts or in their games like this. Basketball is a fast game. It's fun to play and it's fun to watch. People like support their friends or family at the games. They also watch their favorite teams on television. Cheerleaders support their team at the games. About 3 million people in the USA are in cheerleading groups. Today, most cheerleaders are female, but when cheerleading started, it was only of men. Cheerleading isn't easy. You have to be good at dance and gymnastics. This is a picture of cheerleaders. Making music. Music is very popular all around the world. It's a very important part of life in Nigeria, in Africa. People here sing, dance, and play music at important times in their lives. In traditional Nigerian music, there is singing and people play instruments. There are percussion instruments like drums, bells, and rattles. There are other instruments like pipes and trumpets too. Like this, and this. Nigerian children sometimes make their own instrument. They make drums from tin cans and pipes from pans. They also make rattle from fruits. Lots of different types of modern music are popular in Nigeria too. Some modern music like jazz, reggae, rock came from traditional African music. Beach sports. In Australia, there are about 26,000 kilometers of coast and about 11,000 beaches. Most people live near the ocean and many Australians spend a lot of time in the free time at the beach. Many beaches in Australia are great for surfing. Kayaking, swimming, and snorkeling are very popular water sports too. Australia has thousands of surf lifeguards to keep the beaches safe. Look at this picture. They are surfing. On the sand, people play beach volleyball and beach cricket. Beach cricket started as a fun activity, but now it's an official sport. There are beach cricket championships every year in Australia. This is in beach cricket in this picture, and this is volleyball in here. Scouting. Scouting started in the United Kingdom in 1907. The first scouts were boys from 11 to 18 years old. They went camping and walking in their free time. They learned how to read maps and make fire. Today, scouting isn't only for boys. Anyone from 6 to 25 years old can be a scout. Scouts still go camping and walking, but there are lots of other exciting activities. These are activities. Scouts can do land activities like camping and skateboarding, and water activities like sailing, kayaking, and snorkeling. Sometimes they can even do air activities like paragliding. Sports have fun, but they also work together to help people in the countryside. Do you have sports in your country? 10. Let's cycle. Cycling is a very popular free time activity around the world. In the Netherlands, about 85% of people go cycling. Most of the land is flat, so it's a good place to cycle. It's also very safe. There are 17,000 kilometers of cycle paths, and most of the time cars have to wait for bicycles. BMX riding is another popular activity in many countries. There are two types of BMX riding, racing and freestyle. BMX racers travel around a track and try to win a race. It isn't easy, and there are lots of jumps and turns. In BMX freestyle, riders do jumps and tricks. The best place to practice BMX freestyle is in the skate park. Which new free time activities do you want to do now? Thanks for listening. Goodbye.